Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 19th and 20th of September 2022. This is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to help it grow. If you're already here, want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box. And thank you very much to Grace Tonic for donating me again. Thank you very much. About the next 2 days, the Monday and Tuesday, to be honest, it's like the new recycle of your emotional process is about to repeat. So right, we'll have to because Mercury retrograding actually, so it will ask you to look back into things, especially when it comes to your sentimental life. Even you, if you're single, it doesn't matter. But the thing that like upset you, the thing that makes you feel like the Cancerian sign, because the moon is moving to Cancer. Now it's supposed to be, see the moon in their home. It's supposed to be things in balance, but because Mercury retrograde, so it will stir up the things that make you feel dissatisfied with. So the key terms you can use, the key term for this, you can use the word sensitive, or more exactly, hot and cold. Now there's a slight difference of the two concept. It's kind of similar, but it's a bit different, right? So you're oversensitive because you feeling vulnerable. You feel hurtful easier than other times. So that is oversensitive toward things that you're not supposed to feel that way, for example. Now, but hot and cold is a bit different. Hot and cold is, it's like unpredictable. So you don't know why you're feeling annoyed, because obviously something not right. That also means that intuition, yeah. So your intuition trying to show you, or trying to tell you about things. So this is actually the blessing, but we don't actually recognize it. The to detect things like deception, lies, all the things like that. So Mercury retrograde, that means that it will show you the details of something before, the thing that need to be looked at, but we didn't see it, we didn't think of it. Now it will show you that. So let's go to the cards now, and we'll find out what spirit want us to know. Okay, let's go. Okay, so as usual, let's go to the oracle cards, and we will see what is the fortune for the 19th and 20th of September 2022. Let's see, tonight I promised people that I will be on live, the live streams on Sunday, but unfortunately, I actually have visitor tonight, so I will have to give you a miss again. So my apologies to everyone. I hope you're doing well, and I trust that you have gained a lot of clarity and answers, and you in the settling mood, like the process of settling down your emotions. So just enjoy and embrace all the things that you have achieved, and we'll catch up with each other soon. That I promise, right? Okay, now let's go to the card and we'll see what we have. Assess your gifts, number 10. Explore your treasure chest. Accept who you truly are. I don't know how to describe the feeling that I've just got right there, because I was just saying, well, I don't want to kind of like say things and don't keep my words to people. In real life, I'm the same. But I just say that I think that you are settling down with your emotions and thinking now. And they say explore your treasure chest, accept who you truly are, accept your gift. So somehow Spirit trying to say the same thing, that it's about to change. There is something coming your way very, very soon. All you need is to unlock that blockage that you there's only one blockage for everyone right now, because that is that wisdom, that clarity of things that you need to see through, you need to gain. That's why all the energy is trying to go backward in a way that to allow you to see through it, so you get ready for the next step. And there's something coming. Explore your treasure chest. Explore your treasure chest. And how we do it? By explore your inner self. When you got all the answers that you need, or you needed, not you need the answer you needed, because there will be other things that you might want to know later on, but it's not the task right now. But that also to say that you actually got all the answer already. So don't waste any time, energies, chances, opportunities, whatever you want to name it. Whatever comes your way, don't waste anything for the task of finding the answers. Don't get distracted from finding the answer, getting the answer, or calling out, naming that answer. Right? So that's what you need to do. Now, the law of grace is be your divine essence. This solve all in grace. So this is about the situations of the old tower situation that people were put in. Like we were talking about in previous readings about legal case, suing, selling, disputing, um, claiming, whatever that you were dealing with. The law of grace coming out here, 41. Now, this is like the foundation, the new foundation coming in. So it's like the first brick, um, it's like when you're trying to build something, right? So the very first thing that delivered to that construction site can be a brick, can be cement, can be sand, because 41 is the right after of this. So when you gain that peace, that wisdom, that's relief for yourself, it means that you know how to free yourself, how to love yourself. Then you will receive that first step coming in for you. So something coming in, right? But obviously that you need to solve or get things done. And the thing is not the 3D things, because it's symbolized through the 3D things. For example, the costs, the losses, the damage, the compensations, the being scammed, for example. It can be a huge values, but can be small losses. It can be a very deep, dark pain, the hurt, the losses of even the loved ones. But it represents the one thing from the universe of you learning from that, and you have no choices if you want to embrace your healing, and also want to welcome that new opportunities, that new blessing in. The only way is to make sense of it, but it's right here, it now. So to me, this is a divine timing. So the wheel of fortune will be somewhere here. Okay, now let's go to the shadows, and we will see what is the shadow that we still have to watch out for. So the shadow we have, the atonement. 31 again, that this is like the 9 of swords. So you have come to your own conclusions, your own you have received your own closures on things, and now you getting ready to transform your soul to another level. I'm talking about the soul energy level. Now, because I say the Nine of Swords, so that will be the Ten of Swords. So you come very close to that very thin wall between the pain and the joy, the dark and the light. So all you need to do is step one step across that line, because you are now at the fine thin line. But you still hesitating, not doing it because you don't trust your vision, your higher self yet. But that's why the moon will come to Cancer to show you the hot and cold. Think about that very fine line. You will become, like it's like you're gonna be a bit spontaneous when it comes to your mood. So depends on your journey. If you are in the hot or cold mood, and then you will switch over, that contrast is the time you will say, oh, okay, I remember Andy said that hot and cold, the fine line, just step over, and you will do that. I promise you. Okay, now this is the love relation, romance situation. Let's see what we have. Chemistry. There is strong magnetic attraction here. So for a lot of you, you exploring because you trust, you do the step of stepping across over the fine line, and also you learn a lot about yourself, and you start to put into practice. That's why the universe gonna send you the people that's supposed to, how I say, it's like the people that share the same ideas with you, the people who doing the same things. But that's why you will meet these people who supposed to concur the same quest with you. If you're lucky, if you are in the blessings because of your because like not everyone's gonna as pure as each other. Purity actually has only one level. It's either yes or no. There's no such purity, but with a little bit slight contamination. So think about that. If you have the purity, then you are pure. Then of course that you will meet the highest level of love, true love, soulmate love, and the chemistry there, and you will explore and do things together, making plan. But if you not yet, then you won't meet your soulmate, but you will be meeting with like-minded people, the people that still in the training with you, but at least they are on the same level and share the same goal with you about achieving the purity. Right? Okay, so that's what happening. But this card also means that a lot of people will enjoy things together. They're gonna do something together. Enjoy the new environment with each other. That is the chemistry about, right? Unlike what people think. Okay, now let's go to tarot and we'll see what we have. The first is the death. There you go. So the death here is about you going through that fine line that we were talking about. Imagine there's only a line like a parking, the white mark in the parking lot, and if you imagine that is the like the the shifting of the world that you are facing, all you need is to step over it, get through the door, and you will do it by all means. Okay, so the second card we have is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords here is about it's like you closing you upgrade your, how I say this isn't, sorry, it's not upgrading. It's more about you actually evolve. So it's a bit different from upgrading, because upgrade is when you increase something, but when you evolve, it's like the whole thing, the every aspect of something together shifting to the next level. So this is like you upgrading your inner self, especially when it comes to your perception. This is like about the deep, the wisdom things. It's not knowledge, because the knowledge were upgraded, but then your perception, your soul now evolved. So that is the fourth sort about, because it goes with the dead card. That's why the energies come out like that. We feel like another layer of what you're doing higher. Let's see the next card what we have. Let's see, the next card we have is the Three of Cups. So there will be a lot of joy around you. There's a lot of news coming your way, especially when it comes to the justice that you were seeking. So there will be news coming in for you, and um, I see right there someone receiving the news, and you not quite win. Remember the other reading, I say this is not about you winning 100%, but you feel victorious. But also you accepted the losses that you paid. So that is the law of grace. So because you understand the meaning of it now, so you know how to embrace the victory news, the victorious sense of winning to yourself. So right there, I see it. Okay, now let's see the challenge, what we have. The challenge is the Five of Wands. So the challenge here is about if you ready to, how I say, do this. The whole things that we were talking today. The Five of Wands is about, this is like self-conflicting rather than the people trying to conflict you now, because the people already conflicted you. And that's why you had to go away and solve things and get the answers. And now it's the time for you to do it, because you want to cross that, white mark in that parking lot. Think about that. Okay, so let's see what coming to what people. Let's take this one. The Page of Cup. There will be someone here trying to contact you. Someone here missing you. But this is the kind of like mockery thing, rather than they really want to or need to talk to you. So I can see the flirtation here with the Page of Cups, but this will show you that you have grown, you have learned things, you saw clearer now, you see clearer now, because it's still the same one, still the same trick, still the same flirt, but you don't get it anymore, right? So that's the sense of that. Okay, let's clarify this reading and we will see what we have. Now, the Death is clarified by the Eight of Cups. Obviously, because you are living all the bad stuff, all the karmic past, all the, the dead woods, the thing that do not serve you anymore from the old cycle behind. This is about, it's all about your emotion in this reading rather than the old stuff. it is about, that's why I say the challenge is about self-conflicting here. Oh, this is more about your inner self. And obviously the moon in Cancer, but in a good ways, because you gonna get all the things you need to empower yourself, because then, after Cancerians gonna be Leo. So you gonna get a boost and you will be ready to tackle things. Now let's see the Four of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. Exactly. Because you see your path now. The path that was chosen for you. So you were leaving things behind and you will celebrate the news. And for some people, I can see here that you actually moving or relocating to the new place somewhere. That's why you're happy. Or you can sort out things when it comes to money situation, selling houses. There's some news, some good news for people when it comes to money, especially real estate, accommodation. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, now let's see the challenge, the Five of Wands. To be honest, y'all, see, this card doesn't actually need to be clarified. It's just as clear as day that because you are, you are bound to change. So you will have to embrace it and you have to fight it with yourself. That's unbelievable. Now, see, the Five of Swords here is about if you can kill your own silliness, the resistance. That's the challenge. That's why I say we don't need to clarify. We still can see it, and it's all about bringing back things to justice, to balance. That's the only way that you can move forward. If you don't get that justice for yourself. Okay, now let's go to this page of Capricorn. This is quite interesting. It's like a teaser. This is like a teaser to you. Like that card wants to come out, so we're gonna take that card. This is wow. Now, I didn't really expect this, right? But this is very important. Please. Now this teaser come back and kind of like do the same old trick to you. For example, okay, I change. Okay, I don't want to meet you for sex anymore. We can have a coffee. We can talk. But obviously that is not what they really mean. And obviously this is the transcended energies from spirits to test you, to see if you already got all the clarity, got all the wisdom. Because after that, if you know how to deal with this is not this is deceptive energy. But they won't meet you anyway. This is a test from the mind. Because to see if your mind been sorted or not, that's a Five of Swords. That if you can change your mind yet, or you still doing the same silly things, wanting the unreal things, let's say that, the false things, the fake things, the artificial things. So this is a test, because after that you will be well rewarded by the awakening with the gift that coming in. Explore your treasure chest here. So it's like a small test from the universe to see if you can reach out to that chest, because it's right here. It's prepared for you. But they want to know if you really deserve it, or you ready to use it yet. Because if you, without the wisdom, without the changes, you will never receive those things, because you will waste it. You will give it away to these people, the deceptive, the cheaters, the stealers, the scammers. Okay, guys, so that's all I got for you, and I'm happy with the result because it makes something meaningful here. Now let's go to yes and no questions. One question, yes and no. If you don't have the question yet, please pause the video. And remember, I'm not online today, tonight, so I will see you. Um, well, I will chat with you in the comments. Just leave me the comment. And thank you again, once again, to Grace Tonic. I love you. It means a lot to me, and it also shows that you have gone through something here, Grace. You have got through something here. I really like the idea of what I'm thinking now. Okay, now let's answer your questions. This is the answer. Get more information. Whatever you ask, that is so direct answer to you. That means there is either the idea is not quite right yet. That's why you need to get something else to contrast it before you decide to do it or not, especially if you want to create a new path on the new foundation. Sorry guys. Okay, so this is all I got for you. If you like what I'm doing, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.